Hi, it's Philly Pre back again doing my K-drama reviews. As I've said before, I love K-dramas, so I'm back again. This time we're going to talk about My Mister. Also on DramaFever. A lot of the ones I watched recently have been on DramaFever. It's 16 episodes, and if anybody's like familiar, oh my god, I look so shiny. Ooh. Anyway, we'll just keep it going. Um, IU is in this, so I'm sure some people, if you're into like the K-pop or the Korean music, you may know IU. And she plays a character. Her character's name is, G- I think is Jian. Jian, I think that's the name of it. Hope I'm getting that right. In any event, this drama, I hate it. Like, hate it. Hate it for the first 4 episodes. But then it had a turning point. I was like, I cannot watch this drama. I hate IU's character. I don't hate IU for all those out there, but I hated her character. I was like, I can't stand her. She's horrible. She's this, she's that. I understand. I get it when life is tough for you. You know, things get you down, but you don't like screw over other people just because life is dealing you some bad deals. And I just saw her character as just a horrible, horrible person. And I got it. Like, she is dealing with a lot. She got a lot going on. But the person that you are trying to like go after in order to make money is so undeserving of what you're trying to do. And yes, that's my got 7 boys in the back. But in any event, back to my review. I was furious, and I kept saying, I have a rule. My rule is don't give up on a drama until after the first 4 episodes, because sometimes it takes them a minute to get the story going. It's all over the place, but it starts to come together after that, and then I can decide. 4 episodes in, I was like, oh, I don't know. I still like hate this character. But then all of a sudden, I think it was the 5th episode, at the end, it seems to always get me at the end of these episodes. It was like a glimmer, like a shimmer of hope that IU's character, Jian, was going to like make a change and not be so evil and underhanded and hurt this guy that really didn't deserve it. And it was just like a glimmer. And I was like, I'm going to watch episode 6 because I feel like it's going to change. Now all of a sudden, I'm seeing the changes. I'm seeing things happening. It's still a little crazy. All this office politics drama. Who's who wants to be fired? Who's this? People sleeping with people's wives. I mean, it was pretty crazy. But all in all, it still had some comedy, which I kind of really, really enjoyed. After I got over hating IU's character when she started to make a change for the better. And then I loved this drama. So I went from utter hate, like serious hate, like on the verge of like, I'm sorry. And I'm not a quitter when it comes to my dramas. It has to be really, really bad for me to give up. But I was seriously ready to give up. Like, I was like, I can't do this. I can't watch this. I'm so glad I didn't give up because it got so good. The main character, Park Dong Hoon or something. I'm so bad with remembering the names of these characters. But in any event, his brother's freaking hilarious. Something's wrong with them. I mean, like, something is seriously wrong with them. They drink every night, which was hilarious. But the one brother, which is supposed to be the older brother, he always crying and telling the story. He trying to steal money at his daughter's wedding from getting the envelopes. His ex-wife, I mean, well, not his wife. His wife is like, I would have divorced. He just was a whole hot mess. Then you got the younger brother. I don't know. He was supposed to be a director, then he wasn't. Then this actress pops up. She crazy. Like, that's a whole nother side story. But when I tell you she loco, but these two crazy together, and I feel like they gonna make it work because y'all both nuts. Y'all deserve each other. I think y'all gonna be alright. All that to say, this drama really, really made a change for me between episode 5 and 6. And I stuck it out. I'm glad I did. I loved it. I loved the ending. You know how some dramas you be like, justice wasn't served, like the bad people didn't get what they deserved or whatever. I didn't really feel that with this one. I genuinely enjoyed how it ended. And I'm a stickler for that. Like, I can like a drama up to episode 15, but if 16 sucks because they give me a sucky ending, it changes how I feel about a drama. Like, completely changes how I feel about it. But for my mister, they did me good with the ending. They did it justice. I was quite pleased. No serious complaints about it. There were some other side stories. Like I said, he had the brothers. They all had their little stories going on. And then the place where they like all drank every night, which was like a neighborhood friends shop or whatever. She was like a little nutty in love with the man who decided to become a monk, even though he was the smartest out of the crew, and he didn't shave his head and gave up his life for 20 years. Okay. And she ain't forgot him in 20 years, but okay. The 3 sons, like, you know, they had their mom. She was kind of typical Korean mom, but not one of the really, really crazy ones. She was one I could tolerate. I don't really even have any complaints about her. So I think that kind of sums up I know I'm moving my camera all around. But as you know, I've stated these videos are unedited, so it is what it is. You get what you get. I ain't got time for editing nothing. But anyway, back to my review. My Mister on DramaFever, 16 episodes. Watch it. I highly recommend it. You gotta, the first 4 to 5 episodes gonna be a little tough. You're gonna be ready to take IU and just be like, listen, chick, I need you to have several seats. But if you could get past that, you will absolutely, absolutely love it. How many stars did I give it? 4 stars. It gets 4. 4. Yes, 4 stars. Highest star rating from me is 5, being excellent. So we got 1, pretty bad. 2, okay. 3, good. 4, great. 5, excellent. This one gets a 4. As much as I hated it in the beginning, I loved it in the end, and it made up for everything that I hated in the beginning. So I rank it a 4. All right, Philly Pre, signing off. This is my review of My Mister, 16 episodes on DramaFever. I think you should watch it. Bye.